Good evening, Mayor and City Council and neighbors in Torrance. My name is Siobhan Griffin, and I've lived here in the city of Torrance for 44 years. And I wasn't going to speak, but I just have to. I was off work for the last 7 months with a broken leg, so I was out and about and seeing what's going on in our city. And I had an experience with a homeless person that was so scary. I thought to myself, this really could have turned out quite horrible. I was driving into the parking lot of CVS off of Anza, and there was this man laying there right against the back of CVS, and he was 3 sheets to the wind, and he could have just rolled. By the time I realized there was a person there, had he rolled over, he could have rolled right underneath my car and I could have killed him. And I wasn't even driving fast. And it was so upsetting for me to see him there, not only because he's somebody's father, son, brother, child, but the worst part was to see, this was at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and there was kids walking home from school looking at that. And that's just freaking unacceptable for that to be going on. I have great compassion for the homeless. I think the homeless that want to be helped, we should help them. But we cannot allow people to be laying in our streets, laying on bus stops, all jerked off on drugs and alcohol, and just that becomes acceptable, and we just walk by and do nothing. I called the police, and they came, but he was there for hours. And it just, how can we tolerate this? And what would have happened to me if I rolled over the top of him? Would his family come back and try to sue me because I killed him possibly? Would they try to take my home? You know, this is a huge liability for me, us, you guys, our city. I work at one of the big hospitals here in Torrance, and I see homeless and the mentally ill every day. And we need to address this. We need to come up with some kind of a plan. We just can't keep talking about it at every meeting and talking about it and talking about it. We need to get on this before this becomes downtown LA or Seattle. This can't be acceptable. And we need to make an example for other cities around us. We need to stop this crap. And we can't have kids walking home from school looking at seeing people laying around drunk and doped up, and it's horrible. These people need help, but if they're not going to take help, we need to come up with a plan for them. I don't know what that's going to be, but we need to come up with something. Thank you.